Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Once again, we are on KamisHorrorHouse account, and there is currently a speed set available with the epic 6-star, and you can buy up to 5 of them, and Kami has bought all 5 sets, and he has very kindly let me use his account to showcase the gear that he got and roll on them to see what's worth it or not. Thank you so much, Kami, for letting us showcase your purchases, and I also want to give you a big shout out as well. Guys, Kami has recently started streaming Raid on Twitch, so make sure to head over to his channel, give him a follow, and show him lots of love and support. We all know how awesome Kami is. He's always in our streams and he's always been so kind and generous, so make sure to check him out, guys. I'll have a link to his Twitch channel in the description and in the pinned comment section down below. So let's go over and look at the items that he got. So as you can see here, Kami has purchased all 5 6-star speed sets. So let's hope and pray that we got something amazing, right? Okay, let's just collect them all here and I'll get back to you guys in a second. Okay, so we got the gear pieces here, and we're going to be looking at all of them and roll on the ones that I think are worth it, because for the purposes of this video, we're going to be strictly focusing on spear, unless the gear really sticks out to me. And basically, Kami is looking for speed pieces to make his champions faster for arena plat pushing, and that's the whole reason why he bought this set, right? So we're going to look at these gear and see what he got. Okay, right off the bat, we have speed. We want to see speed on everything. That is what we're focused on here, right? We have speed, we have HP percent, we have crit rate. This is an excellent piece overall, but if we can triple land on speed, that is a mega win for us. So we got another piece here with crit rate and attack percentage and accuracy. So this is actually an excellent piece as well. It doesn't have speed, but it has a decent amount of substats that we can use. Oh my gosh, okay. So we got speed, we got crit rate and crit damage. So there's no wrong way for this to really roll. Ideally, we want to be going for speed on a speed set, but in this kind of scenario, I think I'd rather focus more on the other pieces. Well, I mean, either way, they're all really excellent, so this can't really roll that bad. We got another piece here with speed and crit rate again, excellent. For this one, we got the attack percentage, crit rate, and HP percentage. Okay, this is decent too. And more with crit rate and attack percentage, so we're getting a lot of offensive pieces here, that's for sure. Another crit rate and attack percentage, no speed. Okay, so we don't have speed here. This is not really what we're looking for. And on to the next one, and this one is terrible. This is really bad. 2 flats with the accuracy there. It's not really that great, so that's probably gonna be instant trash. We got a attack percentage with speed here. Ideally, we have speed that we can roll there. And for this one, we just have speed on almost everything. It's either a speed or a really like offensive substats on most of these gear pieces. We got another speed substat with crit rate here with a resistance. And this one, we got crit damage, defense percentage with resistance. We got more speed here. And this one, yeah, not too ideal. We got more speed here. And then, okay, we got HP percentage here. And we got a crit damage, crit rate. And this is a really interesting piece here. So ideally on an offensive champion, even if it's like an HP based champion, we want the crit damage primary. But this can actually work out pretty well too. HP percentage here, nothing too interesting. We don't want substat of an attack percentage with an HP percentage. That's not really what we're going for. You don't really want to see these two together often. Okay, this is pretty nice. We got HP percentage, we got the speed, that's what we're focusing on. Defense percentage gloves with nothing too interesting here. Those are pretty bad. And some more bad stats here. Yeah, more bad substats, nothing interesting there. HP percentage with no speed. Yeah, again, nothing too interesting there. HP percentage with speed, perfect. Accuracy, okay. Okay, for here, we got the flat HP. Okay, this is not ideal. I can see this being really viable for like an early game account. Maybe even like, okay, let's say we roll all on crit rate or something, right? Then this can actually still be viable on a champion, even though you don't really want to go for a flat stat on a chest piece like this. That's not really what you're going to go for, but I can still being utilized for like even my seer. I don't need it. Like my main substat on my seer is irrelevant to me. It's all I really care about on her is, I mean, attack percentage right now for me where my seer is, because I only use it for Fire Knight 25. Attack percentage is where my ideal choice is. But before that, it didn't matter what substat or what main stat I had on her. I can still see this being used, even though it is a flat, guys. If we can land like all on crit rate or something like that, it's pretty usable. Okay, we got flat attack here, but we have speed on the substat. As long as it's not on the boots and you have a speed substat, you can make use of this. If we can get triple roll here on the speed, it's usable. It's still very usable. Okay, this one, okay, we have, yeah, it's not too interesting here. I mean, you could keep resistance gear for like player power, right? But that's up to you. Resistance gear, crit rate gloves, those are really good for player power. Onto the boots. Okay, so if this was primary HP percentage, not HP flat, this could have been really good. But it's flat and it's not that good. We got flat right here. Yeah, this is terrible too. A bunch of speed subsets though. Look at that. Speed subset, another speed subset. This is terrible. That's pretty much trash. Defense percentage here with crit rate. Ideally, you want to get speed on the boot substats if you don't have it on the primary. Because it's so hard to make up that speed if you don't have it if you don't have it even on the boots on the substat. It's really hard to make up that speed. And for this, again, it's flat. This is no good. Alright, so we have a bunch of stuff we can roll on here. Alright, Kami, good luck to you. Player him, bless his account. So I'm going to get back to you guys in a second after I roll on everything. And I'm going to roll on the pieces that I think are worth rolling on. And I'm going to leave everything here for Kami and up to him if he wants to keep it or not. So thank you once again, Kami. I wish you the best of luck. And player him, bless his account. Alright, so we're back. And I rolled on most of the pieces here. A lot of them I did not roll on because I didn't really feel the need to. Like, these are flat. These are just terrible. You're never going to use it. And some of these I didn't really bother with. No speed on the substats, so I try to just focus on the ones that I really think were sticking out to me. And let's go over them real quick. So we got a triple % attack here, and I was hoping that last piece would roll on a crit damage or speed. That would have been the most ideal, and this could have been really sweet. It's still usable, but it's not as good as it could have been. But I had to find out. On the next one, we have double speed here. We got a single roll on a crit rate here. So we are a -2 as far as the potential of this being 14%. And on this one, we are a -1. On the crit damage, we started off with a -1. If this could have landed on like an attack percentage or HP percentage, something like that, that would have been really sweet. But accuracy, it's not the worst here. So on to the next one. We got a double HP percentage here, a -2, because we could have gotten to 21%. And we're a -3 on the crit rate because we got to 14%. And we're oh no, we're good on the speed. But this one could be really usable as well on an HP base champion. It could be really nice. And I guess like even like in this case, I guess if we land on like a crit damage on the last roll, it could be really usable. But I'll leave that up to Kami if you want to finish rolling this. And on to the next one. Very similar here. We did not, yeah, we landed on the flat here, and I just stopped immediately. On the next one, we got attack percentage here and HP percentage. So we wanted to see HP percentage with the crit rate, or attack percentage with the crit rate, or just the crit rate by itself or something like that. But the fact that it landed like one of each here, I just stopped here. I didn't really feel the need to keep going. And on the next one, we have crit rate here with the speed, with the attack percentage. This is a very nice offensive piece. Even though we did miss out on a little bit of this, we got it's a double roll here, which could have potentially been at a 21%. And we were -4, unfortunately. But it's not bad. It's not bad at all. On to the next one. We have triple speed here, guys. Okay, just to spoil it, I will say we got 2 triple speed rolls out of this entire haul, guys. 2 triple speed rolls. And this is the first one of them. And Kami will be very happy with these right here. But yeah, so you got the triple speed roll here. We're a -2 on the speed, but it's still a triple speed roll. And triple speed rolls are really hard to get on the speed sets in general. So this is a really nice piece right here. This one, I stopped rolling after it landed on the resistance. The other ones I didn't really bother going through. This one, I wanted to see if it landed on like triple defense percentage. We started off hot on 2 of these, and then maybe even on like 1 on speed would have been nice, but we got it on the flat HP, which is not ideal here, but I just wanted to see where it landed. On to the next one. We started off with the double speed here, and then we got the last one on the crit damage. And this one, we did not get on the speed at all, so I stopped. And onto the gloves. So this one's pretty interesting. It could have landed on, I wanted to see it land more on like the crit rate and crit damage or something like that, but it's still, I guess it's pretty tanky as far as the gloves go, but no speed. That is a really unfortunate thing about it. And the next one we have, yeah, as soon as I stopped landing on the speed, I just stopped rolling. And onto the next pieces. Here it is, guys. This is a beautiful piece. HP percentage primary on the chest speed set with a triple speed roll. A -2 on the speed because we could have gotten to 24, but this is really sweet. Kami is very happy about this one, let me tell you that much. And on to the next one. Okay, like I said earlier, I just wanted to see where it landed on this because I have used a piece like this before with the HP flat, And even like an attack flat, I could have still seeing it being utilized on maybe like a seer or something like that. That was my mindset when I went ahead and rolled on this. So I know, again, I know flats are bad, guys, but some champions, like the primary, it's not that relevant. So the substat is what I wanted to see more of. But yeah, it's pretty interesting. I just wanted to see where it will land. So I started on the first one and it went crit rate. I'm like, okay, let's go one more. It went crit rate again. Okay, I said one more and it went crit damage. I'm like, okay, interesting. On to the next one. Flat, yeah, it's bad. The boots, this one, yeah, pretty bad. So that's pretty much the haul of what you got here. Again, we got 2 triple speed rolls here. Very, very nice haul. $150 well spent, there I say. But again, gear packs are very, very, it's a gamble, guys. At the end of the day, it's a gamble. And, you know, just be wise about what you do with your money. If you have a big budget, then obviously it doesn't matter if you want to buy this or not, right? It's up to you. But if you're on a low budget or you're really like on the fence about buying this or not, you know, it's almost like buying shards, but you're not guaranteed anything at all, right? Shards, I mean, I guess shards there is a mercy system, but with this, it's a complete gamble. You can literally throw your $150 down the toilet, down the drain, and get nothing out of it. So if you were to want to spend money, then I'd probably recommend on something that's more concrete and more like that'll give you immediate value, like skill books, I guess, or chickens if you're like early game or something along those lines. But yeah, anyways, that is what we got here. Was this worth it? For Kami? Yeah, I guess it was worth it. For Kami it was. So that's gonna be it, guys. Thank you all so much for watching to the very end if you did. And thank you so much, Kami, for letting me hop on your account and roll these pieces. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching once again. And if you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and I'll see you all in the next video.